guys, how are we doing? Hope everyone's feeling great. Monday night here for a 6 p.m. sweat with FP movement. I am wearing the Good Feel set in blue. If you guys have weights, I have ankle weights I'm going to use this entire time to flow with. So if you have them and you want to put them on, you can. If you only have one set, we're actually going to start with them at the arms. But if you want to take something a little bit heavier here, I have my battle bars that I'm using tonight. They're both 3 pounds. So whatever works for you, whatever weights you have, even if you have no weights, you're still going to get a killer workout. So with that, tonight we're focused on arms and abs. Let's do it. Make sure we're breathing through this whole class right here. And meet me on those knees right here. Grab those weights, bring those hands to heart center, and just plug that belly in. Squeeze that booty, and just breathe. Big breath right here. Big inhale. Exhale, side out right here. Send those arms out nice and slow. Just reach them to that side. Little circles to the front of that room. Just circling it out. Breathing for 8, 7, 6, 5, for 4, 3. Reverse those circles in 2, and 1. Reverse those circles here for 8, 7, 6, 5, for 4, 3. Just keep them teed right here. 2, and 1. Just hold them still on that tee for 8, 7, 6, 5. Just holding 4, 3. Right side only. Finding a seat to the front of that room in 2, and 1. So we take that top hand, bring it up, then round it down. So you're opening that seat in the front of that room, just rounding through it here for 8, 7, 6, 5, breathing for 4, 3, really articulating that movement, 2, and 1. Bring it down, little pulses down, pinky pulsing to the front of that room, just pulsing through it, believing that arm is catching fire right here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop that arm, release it for a second, drop that other arm, and when you're ready, bring them right back up right here, finding that C curve on that other side. Find it for 8, 7, 6, 5, pulse it here in 4, 3, pulse it bottom, 2, and 1. Just pulse bottom here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. T those arms, just hold them for 8, 7, arms shaking, 6, 5, bring those hands by your side in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake them out. Those 3 pounds really getting me tonight. Woo! Pull those elbows in right here. Taking those hammer curls. So those thumbs are coming up to that ceiling, almost to tap those shoulders right there, and you're bringing those pinkies down. Those arms are in the position of that hammer right here for 8, 7, 6, breathing for 5, 4, for 3, 2, and 1. Keep those hands by your side right here. Hinge that chest forward. Send those arms behind that booty. Nice straight elbows. Just pulsing it back. Pulsing the back of that room. Plug that belly in. Just pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release those weights down to that mat right here. Coming into our first ab song. So come to that booty on that mat. I want those hands behind you, just resting behind you, just tapping for that mat, nice and still right here. Those toes actively pointed on that mat, lifting those heels just an inch off that mat right here. Bring those legs up in to that tabletop position. If you need to adjust those arms to get comfy, do that right here. Tap toes down, lift, tap, lift. Bringing it right back up to that tabletop for 8, 7, 6, 5, already feeling that kick in, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Listen for the change right here, just holding it in that tabletop right here. I want you to tap it center, lift it back up, then tap those toes to the side of that mat, then straighten them out, bring them right back, tap them center right here. So you're tapping through that motion, 3 points, extending those legs out to the side of that room. Breathe, 8, woo, tapping it out, 7, 6, 5, almost there, we've got this, hug belly in, 4, woo, 3, tapping it, for 2, and 1. Right here, legs back into that tabletop. Just hold for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Toe tap straight down, tap it down. Lift, down, and lift. Breathing. Abs on fire for 8, 7, 6, 5, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right here, compound movement, tap, lift, tap to the side, straighten. Woo! Right back to it, tapping, extending, finding the pace that works for you, working your way back, then working your way back out right here for 8. Woo! 7, breathing, for 6, 5, we've got this here, for 4, extend, 3, abs on fire, for 2, woo, and 1 right here. Come back to center, bring those legs up into tabletop, come down to those elbows right here. Legs in tabletop, you're down on those elbows, they're right under those shoulders. Right here, I want you to tap those toes to outside of that mat, both of them opposite sides, bring them right back up. Tap, lift, breathing. Go right back up to tabletop for 8, 7, 6, 5, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Send those legs nice and long. Come all the way down onto that back right here. Just relax every bone of that body into that mat. Bring your hands behind your head when you're ready. Fingers behind that head. Actively point those toes right here. We're crunching it up to that sky. So I want that gaze at that ceiling the whole time. Those elbows are staying nice and flat. You're just working up towards that ceiling. Lifting and lowering. Breathing through it for 8, 7, toes pointed, for 6, 5, for 4, 3, keep it up right here, 2, and 1, hold it up right here, just hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, for 4, 3, lower it into, and 1 right here. Actively flex those feet, so your feet are flexing right here. That's how it's a little bit different. And we're taking that crunch and bringing our gaze to our belly button right here. So lower, gaze at belly button. Feels a little bit different, not coming straight up, but crunching into it right here for 8, 7, flex those feet, 6, 5, hold it up right here in 4, 3, hold it up, 2, and 1, just hold it up, flex those feet for 8, 7, 6, 5, for 4, 3, 2, and 1, relax everything down to that mat, hands come by your side, just breathing right here. When you're ready, step those feet up so that the soles of the feet are on that mat, getting ready to lift up into that glute bridge right here. So lift that booty high, nice and high to that sky, hips are square to that ceiling, just hold it here for 8, 7, breathing, for 6, 5, for 4, 3, 2, and 1, stay lifted, tap those knees together. It's in, and out, really nice and controlled, keeping those hips high, tapping it in, pulling it right back out. 8, 7, 6, 5, breathing right here, for 4, 3, back to center, hold it, 2, and 1, little pulses, just pulse it up, almost there, for 8, 7, breathing, for 6, 5, for 4, 3, 2, and 1, lower it down to that booty and come all the way up. Bring those hands into that mat. I want those fingers facing into that booty right here. You're on those heels. Let those toes come up right here. Lift that booty up. Take a little tricep dips. Just tipping it back. Elbows going to the back of that room. Just pulsing through it. Up and down. Nice and controlled. For 8, 7, breathing. For 6, 5, for 4, 3, just hold it in that hover, 2, and 1, hold in that hover, breathe right here for 8, 7, 6, 5, for 4, 3, 2, and 1 right here. Flip it on over. And I want you to meet me in that child pose. So bring those knees apart, toes together, send those arms nice and long. Just taking a moment of breath right here. Relax that forehead down to that mat. Breathe. Big inhale. Exhale, side out, release it. When you're ready, roll up into that tabletop position. Curl those toes under, bring it up to that bear pose. So you're just hovering those knees 3 inches above that mat, plugging that belly in, breathing for 8, 7, 6, 5, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right here, tap right knee down to that mat only, then bring it right back up to that bear. So that right knee is just tapping for 8, 7, nice and small, for 6, 5, left side in 4, 3, left tap in 2, and 1, straighten out, tap left, and lift, left, and lift. Breathing here for 8, 7, all these little movements adding up, 6, 5, for 4, 3, nice and controlled right here, for 2, and 1, booty high in that down dog, come through those knees, just rocking out those legs, shaking it out, pumping through it, right here, for 4, 3, roll forward in 2, and 1, roll forward into that high plank, find it right here, widen those hands, I want all those fingers pressing into that mat, tucking that booty, just holding that plank, you guys got this here, for 8, 7, 6, 5, for 4, 3, 2, and 1, booty high, come back up into that down dog, legs are together this time, just holding it right here, for 4, 3, high plank, second set, 2, and 1, high plank, find that form, just holding it, breathing right here, for 8, 7, 6, 5, squeezing booty, 4, 3, 2, and 1, right here, walk opposite knee to opposite elbow, then step it right back to that high plank, so you're just rounding through that spine as you pull that knee in to that elbow, you breathe for 8, 7, 6, 5, for 4, 3, almost there, for 2, and 1, drop down to those knees, release those arms right here, but we're not done with them yet, we're coming up into our second arm set, so grab those weights if you didn't have them before, and right here, meet me with those hands by your side, those weights are in those hands, wherever they are right here, lift it up and lower on that right side only, or your favorite side, whichever it is, just take it there for 8, 7, breathing for 6, 5, really articulating that movement for 4, 3, other side, 2, and 1, switch sides, left lifts, and lower, plugging that belly in, we've got this, 8, 7, nice and sweaty, 6, 5, for 4, 3, find both, lift up in 2, and 1, right here, we T, and lower, lift, and lower, really challenging yourself to stop at that T, letting that resistance hit you, just breathing, lowering it right back down for 8, 7, 6, 5, for 4, 3, 2, and 1, right here, hands by your side, hinge that chest forward again, bring those hands behind you, just pulse those piggies up for 8, 7, 6, 5, for 4, 3, hands on your hips, 2, and 1, bring those hands to your hips, keeping that chest forward right here, punch that right arm up, then send it right back all the way, so right side only, punching and extending, putting those hips into it on that way back, letting them follow that fist right there for 8, 7, breathing for 6, 5, for 4, 3, keep right arm up, 2, and 1, keep it up right here, take tricep dips, so you're keeping that tricep as close to that ear as you can, just dipping that weight behind you, whatever weight you have, just work with it, find a quicker pace, if it's lighter, you can go a little slower, if it's heavier, it's up to you right here, just finding it, and breathing, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release that arm down. Bring it back to that hip right here. Punch that left arm straight up. It's up. Send it back. Up and back with that booty into it. Extending all the way back. Nice. For 8, 7. Breathing here. For 6, 5. Keep it up in 4, 3. Keep it up in 2, and 1. Keep it up. Find it and take that tricep dip. Just dipping it. Actively keeping that elbow as close to your ear as you can. That's the most challenging part right here. Breathing for 8, 7, 6, 5. For 4, 3. Breathing. 2, and 1 right here. Bring both hands by your side. Release them down. And right here, I want you to drop that right hand to that mat right here. Then switch it out. So you're just rotating through that center, just tapping maybe the top of your weight or those fingers to that mat, keeping those shoulders over those hips, just rotating through that waistline. Breathing for 8, 7, 6, 5, for 4, 3, for 2, and 1. Release those weights down right here. If you want to add them back onto your ankles, if you took them off, you can totally take that. And when you're ready, come down to your left side body right here. Just lay it. Bring those legs together. Right hip stacked on top of that left hip right here. Actively plant that top arm in that mat right here. Lift both legs up together. Give me little circles with both legs to the front of that room. Both legs. Small circles, they're glued up. Circle them out for 8, 7, 6, 5, for 4, 3. Reverse those circles. 2, and 1. This is all those side abs, and both legs are together right here. Breathing. Keep them together for 8, 7, 6, 5, for 4, 3. Just hold. 2, and 1. Just hold them up. Point those toes. They're glued together, just holding. Breathe right here. For 4, 3, lift that top foot up just a couple of inches away from that bottom foot in 2, and 1. So lift it and lower, but both legs are lifted right here. So it's a little open and close, and a little tap of those toes as you close it right here. Just breathing. For 4, 3, nice control right here. For 2, and 1 right here. I want you to scissor those toes. So one leg coming in front of the other. Both legs staying lifted off that mat. Breathing for 8, 7, 6, 5. On fire for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release those legs down. Take a moment of relief. Come up to your forearm when you're ready. Lift it into that side plank. So lift that top arm up. Hold. Square those hips to the side of that room. Just breathing. Hold it for 8, 7, 6, 5, for 4, 3, another 8 right here. 2, and 1. Give me 8 more for 8, 7, 6, 5, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Forearm plank. Roll through center. Just find that forearm plank on both forearms. Tuck that booty. Breathe through it right here. Tip forward an inch and back an inch. Forward and back right here for 8, 7, 6, 5. Feeling so strong. 4, 3. Just hold it. 2, and 1. Just hold still. 8, 7, 6, 5, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Open it back up to that side plank. Just holding it. Finding that side plank one more time. We hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, for 4, 3. Lower it into, and 1. Lower it down. Find that on the other side to even things out. Flip over when you're ready. Coming down, leg on leg. Right here. Get that head and hand nice and comfy. Top arm is in that mat right here. When you're ready, lift both legs up together and just find those little circles to the front of that room. Toes actively pointed, nice and controlled. Can literally be such a small circle right here. For 8, 7, 6, 5. Reverse in 4, 3, reverse in 2, and 1, reverse that circle. Maybe distract yourself by fidgeting with that head and hands like I am right here for 8, 7, 6, 5, just hold it in 4, 3, just hold, 2, and 1, just hold it. Re-squeeze those legs together. Engage, come into it, just holding it, breathing for 8, 7, 6, 5, lift top like an inch in 4, 3, just a little inch, 2, and 1, just open it and close it right here. So small, keeping that bottom foot lifted. Breathing for 8, 7, 6, 5, scissor those legs, 4, 3, 2, and 1 right here, one in front of the other, keeping that bottom leg lifted this whole time, up nice and high. Find a little bit more height if you can. Breathing, moving through those legs for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down right here. Come up onto that forearm when you're ready. Reach that arm nice and high. Hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, for 4, 3, 8 more here in 2, and 1. Just hold it. Relift those hips. Add an inch for me right here for 8, 7, 6, 5, for 4, 3, forearm plank in 2, and 1. Forearm plank. Just find it and hold right here. Tip forward. It's forward an inch and back an inch. Forward and back. Tucking booty for 8, 7, 6, 5. Just hold it still. You hold it 2, and 1. Just hold it still for 8, 7, 6, 5, for 4, 3. Back to that forearm plank. 2, and 1. Side plank. Hold it for 7. Keep that balance. 6, 5, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back into your forearm plank. This is our last hold. This is where we're ending. I want everyone to hold it nice and strong right here. Squeeze that booty in. Abs engaged. Just holding for 8, 7, 6, 5. Nice control for 4, 3. Upside high plank. 2, and 1. Upside high plank. Last hold. Squeeze that booty. Squeeze those legs. Full body shakes right here as we hold it out. We're almost there. On that breath for 8, 7, 6, 5. Chaturanga in 4, 3. Flow through it in 2, and 1. Flow through that chaturanga. Come upside up dog. Just hold it. Breathe for 4, 3. Down dog in 2, and 1. Curl those toes. Find that down dog. Come through those knees when you get there. Just pumping it out. We've made it through this class right here. Taking a quick stretch together. Take a big breath right here. Exhale, side out. Drop it down to those knees and find that child's pose. Extending those arms out in front of you. Stretching through that back. Relax that forehead to that mat. Take the biggest breath right here. Big inhale. Exhale, side out. Walk those hands over in front of that right knee. So you're stretching through that left side body. Really feeling that one. Big inhale. Exhale, walk them that other way. So in front of that left knee. Just breathing. Big inhale. Exhale, release it side out. Come back to center right here. So in that center, child's pose position. Roll it up to up dog on those knees, stretching through those abs. One more time right here. Let that gaze come up. Just breathing. Big inhale. Exhale, release it. Find a seated position right here, pretzel style. If you want to peel those weights off before you get there, you can take that so we can ground down a little bit deeper. When you're ready, meet me on that mat in that pretzel style position. Anchor down through those sit bones. Bring those hands to those knees. Relax those shoulders. Take a few rolls. Just roll them back behind you. Softening through that neckline. Just rolling them back. Breathing. Big inhale. Exhale, release it right here. Take that right arm overhead. Stretch that side body. One more time. Reaching arms. Reaching those fingers out right here. Other side. Just flowing through it. Breathing. Both hands come forward right here. Just stretching through the back of that booty. Breathing. Big inhale. Exhale, release it, walk those hands up, come back down to that ground down position right here. Let's take a big clearing back together to end things out right here. Biggest inhale, reach those arms up, let that gaze come up. Exhale, drop those hands to heart center, side out, open those eyes. Thank you guys so much for joining me here tonight with Free People Movement. I hope you felt that. I know I did. Again, I'm wearing the Good Feel set. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time.